Hello, this is Nintendo 14, playthrough 1, Mario Kart 8, DLC Pack 2 presentation. Weird. In the last part, we show off the Crossing Cup with the villager in the awesome P-Wing. I think that might be my main car that I could use, who knows. And this part, we're going to wrap up the 100cc version of the DLC tracks with the Crossing, the Bell Cup. So, in this part, we're going to show off Dry Bowser, the lovely, skin-free guy who just he debuted in New Super Mario Bros. DS, or, the original New Super Mario Bros. Back then when it was awesome, and not rehashed. So, alright, we get to I'd say the meat of the DLC tracks. I believe we got Neo Bowser City first. Really glad this track came back from Mario Kart 7, alongside the DLC tracks that from the 3DS that came back. Like Music Park, Piranha Plant Slide, and DK Jungle. I'd say this is a really close fourth of my favorite tracks that were from Mario Kart 7. It's just a really good track, and just how... Okay, thuddings. Great. Whoever's doing something upstairs, great. Great. But, oh boy, in HD, this track looks amazing. And it might look like it's just, what am I trying to say here? It's raining, and there is asphalt that we're racing on now. When it's out here raining, the track's gonna be real slick. So just be on your toes here. And just hope that nobody snipes you with green shells. I'm watching that, Iggy. Just throw that back, and whoa, it's a lot slippier than I thought. Okay, great. That's all I need. Just green shells, really. All right, so that had to happen. I just had to slide right in that, and just as you thought I could get through this entire just a blind playthrough without getting sniped, not that I wanted to. Nope, just had to deal with that. Oh, actually, I actually thought during the trailers, when I was watching, I actually thought that there's a propeller that you can take. It's really close to the end where you can take the glider. It's actually there. I think I'll go for that next time around. Let's just try and situate ourselves here. Claim first again. Hopefully that's the last time we'll have to suffer any setbacks. And whoa, this is a lot slippery. This is more slippery than it looks, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, trying to hold the inside lane here, but just because of all the loss in traction, it's really not that tough. Alright, I don't think we've ever experienced like having anti-gravity, but with less traction. Alright, can I go for this? Come on, let's make that. Alright, so you can trick. That's good. You weren't able to trick last time. I had to break right there. I just couldn't. Alright. Downside for that is we missed an item box by taking that. Alright, kind of screwed here, but... Alright, well, we can get a good item here. Alright, good banana. Alright, we're all set. Almost got screwed by the fireballs, because apparently that can also hit you too, if you're not careful. Around these turns. The weird thing about this kart, it's 3 wheels, just like the... What is it? The Tri-Speeder, which apparently just sucks in this game. As you can see from the online videos, or the online races. Actually, that video, it won't be... I'm going to upload that on the 29th of April. Just because that's when Kevin's uploading his. And it's his set of races that he hosted. And it's actually a set of races that was recorded before the DLC dropped. Just a quick note there. In fact, it should be, because I'm recording this like right after I got back from high school. So, just blindly going through these racetracks. Alright. Ribbon Road, the other DLC track, or the other track that came from Super Circuit to DLC Pack 2, it's here. I'm glad it's here, because now I can experience the awesomeness that it is. And I believe the music is also there too. As for all this DLC stuff, I'm not sure. I think I'll go to the female characters like Isabelle and the female villager. Actually, I'll use those two in the mirror mode. That'll record later, maybe after I record with John. Or I'm not gonna try and I don't think I'll actually record and upload the mirror mode like right away after this. I think I'll just give myself a little bit more time. I'll just focus on online races with the Game Master guys, and one set I'll have with Gavin, I believe tomorrow. So just a little update on that while I'm just cruising through this Ribbon Road. Really fun, actually. Alright, just hold the inside lane here. Come on. Like that. I'm not trying to go for anything fancy like a fire hop because I don't believe there's like any room to be doing fire hops, unless if there is, then I'll actually try it. But just for right now, I'm just gonna take it real easy. Just hit as many marks as I can, or just hit my marks like that. Yeah, it doesn't really. This track doesn't. From what I played, or like what I've seen from the original Ribbon Road, there's a lot of differences to this version that they brought back. I mean, instead, we're in a little toy house, and there's a lot of Easter eggs to this track. Like that Yarn Yoshi thing is Yarn Yoshi amiibo up there. I gotta like have that in-game advertisements. Buy the Yoshi, the Woolly Yoshi amiibo now. There's a blue one right there. I wonder if there's the pink one over here. I think it could be here. I'm trying to look while I'm racing. That's dangerous. Always keep your eyes on the road. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay, so all three versions of the Yoshi Yarn amiibo, they're there, and also there's a couple references like those toad things. I believe those are from, I said, a later installment of the Mario vs. Donkey Kong series. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, this cart. I gotta like remember the names of these carts so I can actually say it. But yeah. Oh, I guess I'll talk about the amiibo suits. I doubt that. I don't think I'm gonna be using the amiibo suits in this playthrough. I think I'm just gonna save the amiibo suits for what is it? For the online races that I have. So just a quick note there. I won't be using them in the playthrough. I'm just gonna give like the regular characters time to shine. Just a quick note there. I don't think I've ever used Mii's in the playthrough anyways, whether if it's like in the original outfit or so. Alright, Super Bell Subway. I guess this is one of those tracks that I just hear about all the time. And there's I've been hearing a lot, but main hazards in there, you got these trains. You just want to be a dodger and dodge these trains. I mean, just back in the old days, you dodge trains. You can use the tracks as part of like a racetrack, and I just hit that. And apparently that it can slow you down. Just did dead stop. All right, now I just got okay. That's a really weird turn. Here's a sharp turn, kind of weirdly placed, but sure. I'm guessing that turn right there could be really difficult if you're racing in 200cc. Then you might have to like pull off some major braking right there. Just try to make the inside, or make most of the uses of the inside lane here. Unfortunately, the outside lane. I wish you could actually get some benefits from using the outside lanes, because that'd be really cool. I mean, imagine that. Barely made that work. I just hit the wall there a little bit, but didn't lose enough speed, and I just got like. I thought like the turn would be a lot earlier, but that's the last time I'm drifting sideways on there, because what I'm trying to do there, it just won't work because the turn doesn't come up there early. Okay, final lap. Actually, this is just the third track. I thought maybe this track would be the last, just because the setting, whatever, just feels like the last track. But actually, we got another one, and it's gonna be a pretty good one, coming from the F-Zero series. And maybe if they were doing a poll of F-Zero tracks that they should bring over to Mario Kart, then I guess this would be a really close second. Alright, just did that correctly. Can I get through this without... Yeah, you can. You can get through that turn without braking. I mean, you could do a little bit of braking just to get to the inside lane. But that's just you if you need it. Alright, Dry Bowser. I guess I can go over my opinions about Dry Bowser. Dry Bowser, yeah, really kind of dark how Dry Bowser was introduced in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. You know, in the first castle, you just take down Bowser the old classic way from the original Super Mario Brothers games, the original Super Mario Bros. Game. You just drop the hammer or the axe, and then the platforms just fall, and then Bowser goes into the lava. But in New Super Mario Bros. DS, they actually took it a step further, and they show Bowser suffering in the lava, and guess what? They just showed a skin, and they just turned it to Dry Bowser. It was like that. I was watching that the entire way. I didn't know you'd actually get me like that. These jerkish CPUs as always. Don't be item conservative. I mean, yeah, get screwed. Friggin', oh, I just screwed that up. That's what happens if you don't save your items. You're gonna get red shelled. It was like that, I believe. Oh my god. Oh no. It's just this track. I think this might be the most difficult. I don't know. Whether if you're getting hit by items or not, because you gotta really make sure you hit these turns. Otherwise, you're gonna go to the back. People are gonna be sniping you because that's their only means of getting to the front. Screwing others that have better kart racing abilities than you. Just like the same case with these CPUs. And oh, we got these. I can really tell this track, and I can see why this track could be really difficult in 200cc. I guess it's not that bad in 100. I see that, but bomb. He's gonna drop at any minute. Oh no, he's blocking me. Oh, now there it is. Oh, this is really bad. What can you do? I mean, it's gonna be you're gonna have that one track where you're just gonna do terrible. I gotta like watch. I want to see if I can get a little lightning on there. No, nothing. I actually have to use it right now. All right, take me to further. I don't know, somewhere. Get more coins. Apparently, getting coins like that on the health things that I really don't know what they're called, but I think they're a lot easier than in Mute City because they're like far out your way, and either it's getting that or just take the power ramps. Alright, am I really gonna get this? Come on. Nope. They're on blooper, can't see. No, no. Come on, kid. Bob him. Yes, I got him. Yeah, cheap way, I win. Okay, I'll just take the cheap win. If it weren't for that blooper, like, that covers a lot more than you really think. Where's Mario Kart DS when you need it? We just look at the bottom screen, navigate where you're going, but... Alright, I'll just take that. Really glad, or really thankful I got the perfect 60. Or perfect 60. Yes, that it just stuttered a little bit. Alright, that should be it. I guess we'll just watch the replays if we need to. But yes, first opinions about the DLC tracks. Really great. Just give it some time. If you did struggle at your first go with these tracks, I'm pretty sure your second time will be a lot better. But just a solid overall pick on the retro tracks that they have. A little bit questioned about Cheeseland. I mean, if I were to choose it, I think it'd be really nice if instead of Cheeseland, I think they could just save that for the next handheld Mario Kart game. Instead, we could have seen Wario Stadium for the 64, just to get all the N64 tracks out the way. I think it would have been a really cool addition if they had Wario Stadium 64 for this DLC pack, instead of, you know, the overabundance of Super Circuit tracks. Or just two, actually. But alright, we got the perfect 60. I think that's a wrap for this part. Tune next time for the mirror mode. I'll have this maybe in a couple days, maybe like a week from now. I don't know, who knows? Maybe sometime later next week. So thanks for watching. We'll be back here for the mirror mode versions of the DLC 2 tracks. And until then, I'll be over at the Game Master Guys channel to record some stuff, and also in the next upcoming week, I'll have some online races with them, and especially Kevin Shadow Wolf 000, as we're gonna be doing online races, and I'll show off some amiibo suits. I think I'll start with let's start with the Mega Man and Bowser, because those were the first two that I had. Because considering Sonic was just relatively new, I just got him today. I think I'll just stick with my plan of just starting with Mega Man and Bowser. So that's going to be it. Tune next time for that. I just said that, but alright. Until then, see you guys later as we're going to race in the mirror mode. Sloppy outro. Gosh darn it.